wonderful, wonderful person. You would love him. You seen him, you would fall in love with him. I just can't see why he would do that to him. And for anybody else out there who's suffering like this, and my support and prayers are with you too. Pray for me and my family. Thank you very much.
Can you please, what was Elijah's last name? We just want to make sure the spelling is correct. Earth. E-L-I-J-A-H?
Yeah, E-L-Y.
Y.
J-A-H.
Thank you.
Elisha. Así se llama. The body found in the dumpster, her name was Elisha.
I kind of touched on it with you earlier about how Mr. Gaddis, Malik, is it Malik or Malik?
I know it's twice. I was at that apartment right across the street, and then I came there to get them from there. And the police was involved, and they made sure that we separated, and that was the last time I contacted, seen him. Haven't seen him anymore any other time. He knew where we stayed at, so he knew that he wasn't welcome anymore. So I don't know if he was coming to the house or not. If he was, I mean, I was there. But
Was he living there with your daughter?
no, never.
Because from my understanding from the LAPD is that they served a search warrant for him on domestic violence. That's how they made it.
I knew he was in and out of jail. I knew he was like a little younger than my daughter. But where they served a warrant to go into. Where were they at? They were now coming over there?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay, the apartment, from my understanding, the apartment was his brother's, and he was visiting his brother, and it was over there at that building right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So did your daughter live there too?
No, she didn't.
She did not live there. So she lived elsewhere.
Yes, she stayed with us.
And where do you live, sir?
Right here in Arlington.
Oh, so you're in the valley as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Between here and Pasadena. Two residents.
Was Elijah your only grandchild?
Yes.
So your daughter only had one child?
Yes, my baby had the baby. You know what I'm saying? I have four kids. My daughter, she's the baby. She had the baby.
So, but she's the only of your children that has
Oh, yeah.
only grandchild. Thank you for being gracious to talk to me. And I think that I would not be doing my job if I didn't give you a chance to talk about your grandson. Like, what did your grandson mean to you or your daughter or?
In California, en Los Ángeles, California, Panorama City, California.
You know, I call Papa, that's my Papa. I love him every moment of it. You know, he knew who I was. You know, we shared our days together. We took walks together. You know, you name it. You know,
Sí, correcto.
he was real close to me, and he was real close to my wife before she passed away. You know, we pretty much raised from ourselves until my wife passed away, and then my daughter, she came back and more like stepped her little life up and took more control of him, taking care of him. And I didn't know that my daughter was that sick. So, it was just hard because I couldn't do it without my wife. You know, it was going through so much at one time. And I wish that I could pay a little more attention, was here a little bit more for him. But yeah, he was a joy. He had a beautiful smile. He made you laugh. He loved to run. He loved to play. He was very affectionate. I mean, it was nothing, not a bad thing of him. Nothing bad in his bones. Nothing bad. Nothing. He didn't get in trouble. You know, even though he did get in trouble, he didn't get in trouble. Nothing he didn't do that was wrong. And a beautiful child. So much I could say about him. It's endless. Especially when I feel my heart. It's endless for him. And I'm so hurt right now. Again, this is so hard for the Lord giving me the strength to be here. I hope I'm giving him the proper justice. And I want the proper justice for him as well.
I saw those beautiful pictures that you shared. I mean,
That's just my love of it. I'm gonna miss his presence. I mean, I love him, you know, and he loved the tablets. And you know, because he was autistic and didn't have all the, you know, motor skills like everybody, kids. But he gravitated to, he was on the tablet and the iPhone that he didn't put on go. Like he just go through it better than I did. You know, like he was really, really smart, and he loved Blue. That was like his favorite cartoon character. Like, matter of fact, some of my family members call him Blue. That's like a little nickname.
And one last question. Around this growing memorial for your grandson, you see all of these strangers coming together to share their outpouring of support for your family. What's that been like to see the community stepping up for you?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Sad that it's had something like this. I wish we could do it when it's not tragedy. Me and Julie just love, you know.
Thank you so much.